My name is Gordon Watkins. I live in Parthenon, Arkansas. I'm speaking today as president of Buffalo River Watershed Alliance, an organization with over 1,000 supporters. My comments are in response to recent documents submitted by C&H Hog Farm to your office, including its modification request, in particular the request to use a vac tanker to apply waste from ponds 1 and 2 to fields 1 through 4 and 7 through 17. Associated with this modification by reference are the revised Comprehensive Nutrient Management Plan, the 2014 Annual Report, and the 2014 Annual Report Aggregate Phosphorus Index spreadsheets. I present three reasons why we believe this modification should be denied. Number one, all of these documents continue to contain or refer to incorrect maps and land use contracts, specifically regarding ownership of Field 5 and parts of Field 12 and 16. Former Director Marks, in a letter to Earth Justice dated February 20th, 2014, stated that C&H Hog Farms was to submit new correct maps to ADEQ by March 30th, 2014. Director Keogh, in a letter to Earth Justice dated April 7th, 2015, almost a year later confirmed that, quote, to date, the department has not received any additional information clarifying the ownership of the fields in question, end quote. Further, Director Keogh stated that land application to fields 5, 12, and 16, quote, will be prohibited until such time that the issue is resolved or a request is submitted for modification of the property in question. However, the 2014 Annual Report Aggregate Phosphorus Index spreadsheets, the aggregate split application table in particular, clearly indicate that fields 12 and 16 did in fact receive waste applications for the period March through June 2014. 48,000 and 56,000 gallons respectively. Fields 12 and 16 are included as part of this modification request and still continue to be knowingly misrepresented by incorrect maps and erroneous land use contracts in violation of the directives of former Director Marks. These fields did receive waste applications in 2014 and are proposed to receive waste applications in 2015. This is in direct violation of the prohibition stated by Director Keogh. For these reasons, we object to the approval of this and any other modification request until such time as the mapping and land use contracts are corrected. Number two, further, the narrative statement contained in Section A of the Nutrient Management Plan, as Brian just pointed out, includes the statement, quote, effluent from waste storage pond 1 will be applied through a vac tanker, whereas the effluent from waste storage pond 2 will be applied through a traveling gun and permanent pipeline, end quote. Section A is not included in this modification request and directly contradicts the proposed modification. This modification should be denied because it will add yet another source of confusion, contradiction, and misinformation contained in the Nutrient Management Plan, further compounding the errors in this already seriously flawed document. Number three, finally, we contend that this modification should be denied and the full permit should be reopened for public review and comment due to the numerous continuing errors, omissions, and unexplained assumptions contained in the reference documents as detailed in the letter to your department from Earth Justice dated March 9th, 2015. Director Keogh, in her response on April 7th, 2015, herself considered this letter to be in response to the modification request, and the concerns expressed therein regard documents which control how this modification proposes to be implemented and are therefore pertinent to the scope of this hearing.